Howdy, howdy, y'all. Well, we are live from the XBA Sports facility here in Brandon, Florida. I think it's very, very cool. We got a few of the guys out here just kind of warming up and practicing. They're going to be doing some play. And Petrus, yes, I am getting a little homesick for Florida, but I mean for Arkansas. It is what it is. Woods bound, Brenda Lee, Debbie Short, what's happening, y'all? So the guys are out here, and these are a bunch of pretty good athletes. So um, this is very cool. Judy Jules, what's happening? Very cool that I'm here for the first time since since before all this got put in. Before they all started playing, I was down here, and this was all just concrete and holes and block, and it's very cool to be here. There's Firefly, Big Italian. What's happening, Tony, Judy, Brenda Lee? So it looks like I'm gonna be doing most of the live myself, but Pasqualie will be in here. Brian Wilkerson, what's happening, brother? And Rose. So yeah, we're gonna be here by myself for the most part on this. I'm gonna try and keep up with the chat as best as possible. Oops, sorry, I'm trying not to knock you around too much here. See if I can do some adjustment. Thought I was prepared, but evidently not totally prepared. So anyway, that's what we got going on. There's Kathleen, what's happening? Debbie Short, Ariel, what's happening? Shalom. So hey, yeah, it's pretty cool to be here. I was one of the surprises that I'm going to be revealing here soon. I will be heading back to. There's Sean, what's happening? How bad's the rain up there? I know I got sidetracked, y'all. But anyway, I'm going to be heading back out of here Thursday. And so I should be back at home Friday. As far as the Tuesday live, Mary's going to join me on this, and we're going to make this happen. So, all right. This is just kind of a surprise live. I am going to flip you around here and show you the guys here in a minute, and hopefully I can get them to come up here and introduce themselves. What's happening, Jay? So yeah, I think it's going to be very cool. And it's kind of funny because I got here today, and one of the guys said he already watches me and Mary. I thought, how cool is that? What's happening, Rachel? Still getting soaked, huh? Well, sunny Florida, you know how that goes. Mike Birch, what's happening, brother? Richard Maynard from Canyon Country, California. I like it. Well, hopefully you're staying safe from the fires out there, bro. There's Ace. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, this is, like I said, this is extremely cool out here to see this. Here, let me scan you around here just for a quick second here and see if we can let you see some of the facility here. So these are trampolines that are in there. Those white dots you see out there, these are trampolines. And so basically, you're running that way. Sorry, guys, bear with me. So you're running back and forth and you're bouncing off the trampolines to hit the net, And to me, it's just like, wow. Oh, Stuart Billinger, what's happening? Yeah, I mean, this really is a very cool facility, and like I said, just from the fact that I've seen this, I started this place, so. I was down here when just the first few trees were gone, and then I came in and started working on the equipment and doing the dirt work and digging the holes and building the rebar and all that 9 yards. Putting the fence up and watching the building go up, and it was pretty cool. Hey, Doug Brewer, what's happening, So it says junk toe fence. I got these big fingers and no grasses. What can I say? So here, let me show you some of the guys real quick. These are the guys that are out here practicing tonight. Let's see. Pasqualie, I'm going to get him to come up here in just a few minutes with y'all. I know, right? Mary will have it all done on me. She still, I guess she still hasn't fired up tow truck, but I figure that's probably coming because the rain out here is just nonstop raining there, so it's going to be cool. This heavy downpour is beautiful, fantastic. I know, right? It needed that rain up there so bad. So I know I can't wait to kind of get back there and get to play in a little bit. What's happening, Big Wave? I will definitely do that. You know, I'm right here in Brandon, so you know I'm not that far away. And who knows? Maybe we can. By the time we get out of here that day, we might want to stop for dinner right in that area somewhere, and you know maybe we can. Maybe y'all can come out and see us. 3L Homestead, what's happening? Yeah, like I said, Pasqualie's over there kind of setting up I guess they do practices here now, and you know he's trying to basically work on getting some pro teams together, and that's the overall plan for what this facility is. And also, so people like just the general public can come out here and do it. Yeah, Jonesy, what's happening, Mike? You know, so that you know, kids and guys can come out here and play basketball and do something new. A lot of them have seen this type of thing on YouTube and you know and on different ESPN channels and what have you like that. So to be able to come out here and do it, you know, and just the average guy come out here. What's happening, Gary? There's Barbara. I will definitely say I've already seen the ocean. Actually, I've seen the Gulf anyway, not the ocean. But yeah, I've flown over it. We've been driving around looking at some of the destruction out here. It's funny how the storm did that. Like this facility, this took the eye wall right here. I mean, the eye wall right over top of this. And why it didn't do more damage, you know, than what it did amazes me. But like, there's no damage to the facility at all. You see branches and pieces of roof and stuff piled up just about everywhere you go. It just amazes me. Okay, here comes Pasqualie. Maybe I can get him in the video with us for a few minutes. And he's helping the other guys, teaching the other guys how to set up cameras. You know, so they record and do that stuff. You know, it's all. He keeps all the stuff on YouTube as well, posts it all the time. And this is just like I said, this is all the practices that they do, kind of training and what have you like that. So, yeah, I am live right now. So here's Pasqualie, y'all. Why don't y'all come meet this awesome guy right here? This is Pasqualie. This is the owner and basically the dreamer of all of this, which is very cool. So let me see if I can spin you around over here.
You showed him the court yet?
Yeah, I have showed him the court, and well, I figured maybe we can get the guys up here in a minute. We'll introduce them.
We're gonna play a game.
Okay.
And,
oh, that would be awesome. Oh yeah. Sweet. So he's gonna, like I said, they're gonna play a game coast to coast. What's happening? Or country to coast? Sorry. Looks like they're gonna play a game. I'm gonna spin you around, and let you watch a little bit of it while I chat with you. I won't be able to read the chat during that time, but you know, it's still. Okay, Judy says hi. He's out there on the court now, so I'm doing this thing. So yeah, I will definitely say hi for you. Cassie's Creations, what's happening? Yeah, this is way awesome, y'all. Got a couple of young guys out here, and they're pretty good. I'm impressed. Up here hanging with the big dogs. There he goes, operating the camera. But yeah, I've been having a good time at Pops. I figured out a few of his issues over there so far. We're going to try and get as much done as we can, you know, before it's all over with. But I think, you know, we've been kind of getting everything together. No, Wes, I haven't. Nope. They asked me if I want to play. I'm like, no, I think I'm good. That's a little, I mean, watching these guys, and these are, you know, very good athletes, and these guys are rocking it out here. But you know, you see it on the video, and it doesn't do it justice. Oh, there's a score. So it doesn't really do it justice, like I said, how big this facility is. I mean, think about an airplane hangar. You know, you know, you could probably fit 3 or 4 airplanes in here easily. That's how big it is.
I wonder if record this for me. TikTok.
Sure. All right, TikTok. How you doing? This is Gary with Jump the Gems Homestead, and down here at the XBA facility. One of the kids out here, young men out here, asked me if I'd help him record for TikTok as well. So we're gonna put that out here for him. But don't be surprised if I'm talking to that camera and talking to the camera at the same time. Yeah, hit them thumbs up. That's right, Judy. We got about 150 in here. That is awesome. I love it. Thank you, everybody, for showing up and joining us on this live, I should say. I haven't seen the other half of Junk the Gems. You know, the gem of the junk. I haven't seen her yet. So I don't know what she's doing. Rachel, Sean, go get her. Tell her, hey, you're supposed to be in the live. Screaming like a girl, man, in the background now, right? Yeah, like I said, they're this is their game, y'all. So there we go. See if I can spin them around here and let you see them playing. So anybody on TikTok? Jump to Jim's Homestead. You see our sign over there? Sorry, I can't chat with y'all on that one, but I'm having a hard time keeping up with the chat on this one. There she is. Huh? Yeah. 150. 146 right now.
They're talking?
Yep. We do what you ask us to, Gumby. That is awesome. Everybody saying hi to Mary. That's very cool. She's here. She made it. So, yeah, I'm going to take you out here and show you the facility here in a few minutes. I'm trying to kind of get a little bit on this here. And like I said, the guys are going to play a game that we're going to introduce everybody. And go from there. Stuart Billinger, see, hurry and get home, Gary, his wife. Gary, this is Stuart's wife, Jenny. You know, okay, yeah, definitely. Thursday, I'll be heading out of here. So, yep, you know, it's pretty hot here, so you know, it's not like it really wasn't that much of a culture shock for me to come back. It was just reminding me of why I'm in Arkansas now. I mean, don't get me wrong, the temperature is beautiful right now. Humidity is not super high. I know it's pretty nasty up there in Arkansas right now, but it's pretty nice, you know. I don't miss this traffic though. I'm telling you, like, yeah, the traffic was nutty yesterday. Trying to drive around with Pops, and then I got some video coming out of a really cool restaurant down here that y'all gotta check out, and I think you're gonna like it. Can't remember the name. Fred's. I think it's called Fred's. Very cool place. Service is awesome. So, Fred's, if y'all are listening over there, we've also got some video of our waitress over there. And she was awesome. And I'm sure she'll be watching that soon because I told her, I said, keep watching the channel. I said, you know, and we'll tell you when that video is going to come out. But she was an exceptional waitress. Like I said, the service was outstanding. We couldn't ask for better. Let's see. Okay. Slow and steady, slow, heavy rain. Okay. No more drought, right? Yeah. I heard this morning, I was watching the news right there. I heard they were talking about 5 inches of rain possible, which is crazy.
You gotta do me good. Also, think here, monkey. Yeah.
So yeah, I know we needed that rain up there super bad. This is Florida wintertime. You know, it's going to start doing this down here. Same things up there. Down here, you know, they got enough water to last them for a while. So nobody really wants any more rain up here. You know.
There go P. He's coming down the court. P. There go P. P. Oh my God! P off the wall pass. Oh, that was so sexy. See you, P. A little bit of action on there.
He's recording for.
Lucci, you gotta put that down, Lucci.
Kind of narrating the game at the same time. I know I ain't gonna recognize the place when I get up there. That's gonna be so cool. Yeah, Jonesy, I'm actually in Florida right now, and you know, Mary's still back in Arkansas, so I'll be here for until Thursday, and then I'll be heading back up.
Okay.
Yeah, they were talking about 5 inches. News was saying this morning. I was watching some news out of Fort Smith this morning, and I was like, I think it was Fort Smith or whatever.
You tried to relate
about that.
Okay, Lucci. Oh.
Awesome, Jonesy. I appreciate that, brother, for sure, man. That was awesome. You remember 10 months. There's Gypsy Trails. I hear you made it back to the gym safely, which is cool.
Yo, you're the dunk. That still looking so nice.
Yeah, Mary showed me where you got her parked in there, so that's cool. You got at least you got some hard ground right there, and shouldn't be too bad getting you out of there if you need to. But hopefully you're gonna stay long enough for me to get back. I sent you a text earlier about that. Stuart Bellinger, what's happening? Just saying hi, Gypsy. So anyway, yeah, I am looking forward to getting back.
Okay.
Sitting up,
Give me some.
driving around here, it's like ambulances constantly, and it's like, man, come on, really? I'm ready to go. There's Jonesy on tour. $10 or something. I can't hardly read it. So is that so, Jonesy? Do y'all have the pound down there, or what is your currency now? Because I know you're kind of like under like a British type of rule. Isn't that what? Saying, correct me if I'm wrong. We didn't make the trip yet. Oh, okay, Judy Jules. Okay, yeah, with all the rain up there, I don't blame you. I was probably hibernate for. There's Daryl. What's happening, brother? Yeah, I'm down here at the sports facility, man. It's very, very cool to be here. Australian dollar. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't know if y'all ran under the English stuff, you know, about pounds and all that, so I wasn't sure how that worked down there.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it is Australia, Mike. You know, I get it.
See, hey yo, it's too early. Hey, Austin, don't let him do it to you again, Austin.
Starting getting dark around
Don't let him do it to you again, Austin.
You know, 5 o'clock here.
Okay, 5.
5 o'clock,
Good
5:15,
luck.
something like that down here in Florida. But the cloud cover's coming in, so it'll be cool when we get some light in here. I can't believe some people come in here and stealing his generators and breaking into the place and cutting the tarp and everything. It's like, come on, people, really? That's right. Thumbs up, Judy. Got 156 people hanging out with us tonight. Well, I appreciate y'all coming in on a surprise live like this. Normally our live is on Tuesday, and we still will be going live on Tuesday. I'm not sure where I'm going to do it from. If I'm going to do it from Pops' house over there with Pops, but Mary will be in the live. We'll have the dual screen going on, so she can join us in the live as well, and go from there. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing that. And I can't wait to tell you all this surprise, about the drinks there. It's just awesome. Donna Vickery, too much noise. It's not a good place to film. I know, Donna. I'm just doing this for the live right now from the facility. I am going to walk you outside here in just a second. I can go ahead and do that now. And this way y'all can also see a little bit of the facility. So let me see if I can work my way out here. And don't be surprised if the train comes by, because there is a train. I hear him blowing the horn now. But we're going to take you out here and kind of set you up a little bit. We got the back of Ashley Furniture right there. And yeah, there's a bunch of things I really want to show y'all right now, but I can't do it, man. I just can't do it. I will show you some of how big the facility really is here. Okay. And I want to say it's like 80 feet wide or something like that. It's huge. All right. Now, I don't know if y'all can hear the train or not, but I'm going to walk you down here and show you the train tracks. Show you the train tracks. So, we'll have to pause in a minute for that. Because right here, let's see, spin you around one more time. Right there's the train tracks, y'all. Yep, there goes the lights. So it's gonna get, it's gonna get loud here for a second until he gets through here. See if I can walk you over this way. No, it's not gonna help much. I thought sure it was gonna kind of hide it out, but no, it's too loud. So imagine me working down here. This train goes by like 5 or 6 times a day. That was the Amtrak train there. But is that a little better on the noise there from the guys being in there? So yeah, you can see this. See that little toy right there? That's what we did a lot of this work down here with. Man, it's a beautiful day. You can see the clouds up there trying to kind of block some of that sun, but now the sun is actually going behind the building back here. So it's starting to cool off a little bit. You know, it's not hot, believe it or not. Our train tracks are closer, right? I know, right? And you got train tracks like on your, you know, I mean, that's like throw a rock and hit it from your front porch. Yeah, unfortunately though, fortunately for you, Daryl, though, you don't get them like all the time, you know. Like this one here will go by here 5-6 times a day during the week. You know, when we're out here working, it's like, you know, that you kept working, and then all of a sudden you would just, okay, don't talk for a few minutes, just keep going, don't talk. Oh no, I'm not too sleepy. I think it's I think part of it's just being out here, and I am still a little wore out. You know how that goes when you're, you know, when you travel like that, and then you're, you know, working part time on top of it, and just a lot going on in the, you know, in the general. And you know, it takes a day or two to kind of catch back up, you know, plus the time change, and then the normal time change from coming back here, you know, gaining an hour then losing an hour. It's like, okay, well, that kind of throws your system off a little bit. Oh, Judy, yeah, 9 years. Oh, Daryl there, not your daddy, he lives even closer than what I'm standing right now from the train tracks, and you hear how loud that was. You know, it's amazing the windows don't vibrate loose in his house, you know. You can see that beautiful sunset and coming over here behind me. I wish I could get it out there over top and you know, show you the water that way. It's only a few miles that way to the water from where I'm at. And I mean, they got these retention ponds everywhere, but you know, Florida's full of water. But I mean, but look at this, y'all. This is just amazes me that, you know, this place didn't sustain that much damage at all. I mean, no damage really at all. Like, here, I'm gonna walk you over here and show you this tree. And this is the only tree that's back here that really went down. I mean, well, I guess there's a couple little ones back here, but I don't know if you can, yeah, see that one. And then you come over here a little bit, and you can see some of those, and you can see how they're blown from the, you know, from the intense winds that came through here. But you know, the damage overall, I think it's amazing that people didn't sustain more damage than what they did. I really don't. Even where Pops lives, you know, there's like tree limbs and everything down everywhere, and there's a bunch of the houses towards the back of his neighborhood that were just destroyed, and yet they're up front where most of that wind could have got to them, and not much damage at all. I know, right? Yep, that I will be. So, and I can't wait to kind of get back home and show you all some of the things that have happened down here. Well, I've been down here, which is very cool. So, yeah, this is like I said, XBA Sports. I think it's Pasqualie at XBA, and you can find them on YouTube. And like I said, I just can't wait to see how this grows into a very cool facility, you know. And I want to show y'all, like right back here behind me, there's actually a big old creek right there. I mean, you can't see it because the weeds have grown up so bad, but you know, there is a really big creek back there. I say really big. It's probably, let's see, probably 12 foot wide, maybe 10 foot wide. And surprising enough, yeah, it might even be 15 or 20 foot wide. But surprising enough, the water has dissipated away from it. I'm surprised it's not full from the hurricanes. You know, the hurricane was only a couple of weeks ago, and you know, That thing come right through here, direct hit. The eye of the hurricane actually went across this area right here. So sorry, I couldn't stay. The Packers are playing, right? I get it, Susan. I get it. What kind of work are y'all doing in Florida? I'm just helping out Pops with some little trim and some painting and stuff like that. Nothing really major. That's about it. We're gonna like move his washer and dryer around and and stuff like that, and just make life a little easier for him to get around down there. Jay Grundos, howdy, howdy. Oh, no worries, never late. As long as you're here, that's cool. So we got almost 190 people. This is awesome, man. Thank you all for joining us. I'm gonna see if I can't calm the guys down here a little bit. And so, they are basketball players. So let's see if we can. They're all kind of talking quietly now. So would y'all like to introduce yourselves? Be on camera? All right. See if we can get them to come out here and introduce themselves, y'all.
Come on, man.
All right. You ready? All right. So who are you?
My name's Lucci. What else?
What are you doing? You loving this?
Yeah.
Awesome. This is awesome.
See, he don't want to talk. I'm talking to you.
All right. So here's the talker.
How y'all doing, man? XBA Sports, man. We're here to take off. We like that y'all tuning in. Y'all keep tuned with us. We're going to keep entertaining y'all. We're going to keep producing for y'all. We're going to make this better and better and better as we keep growing, man.
Cool.
Y'all keep looking out for us now.
Y'all come check it out over here. If you're in the Brandon area, you want to come over here and check it out. Come on, check it out. This is awesome. All right, so we got this young man here, and from what I hear, you the youngest out here?
Probably, yeah.
All right.
Malcolm just graduated. I'll be putting up shots on him, slamming on him. But yeah, y'all keep tuning in. It's lit over here.
You hear the trash talking already, right? And of course, Pasqualie.
What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in. Gary's been a big help. He helped me build this place, just a few of us. I can't thank him enough, and I'm really happy you guys are supporting him. He's a great guy.
Awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. We got almost 200 people in here, 191 people watching right now.
My TikTok was booming too,
So,
like that.
all right. So, what's your name?
TikTok has 100. Oh, hi. My name is Avant.
You're one of the players here, right?
Yeah.
How old are you now?
Most trash.
I talk the most trash. All right.
Can't back it up.
Who I dunked on here? Oh, put the camera on this guy. He got dunked on twice.
Uh-oh.
By me. Remember it was nighttime out? Off the backboard?
So, what's your name?
My name's Trey, man. Hair a little messed up right now. I'm a showstopper.
All right. Yeah, they're
If
just
you keep
playing.
watching for a little bit longer, we're going to have some highlights for you guys. Some good dunks, man.
Cool.
You know,
All right,
if y'all
we're
got
also-
any y'all want us to do, we'll pop them off right now. I don't know.
We also got some Junk to Gem shirts, y'all. We're going to be giving away a couple of these here in a few minutes. And then we got this big guy. All right. Y'all know how tall I am. And look at this shit. Sorry about that. Look at this. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, I'm the white LeBron, but I be getting dunked on by my man over here. So.
I feel like Pasqualie standing here next to him, So this is awesome. So anyway, you got to see to meet the players. Show you all the. You've seen that, I'm sure, a couple times already. So I'm gonna walk back out here just for a minute and let them talk, and that way they can get another game going. Let's see Gary on the tram. No. I like my bones the way they are. Thank you very much. I ain't no spring chicken no more. I ain't getting up there like that. Especially after watching these guys bounce off them things up there. I mean, they're getting some serious air when they're jumping off them trampolines, 4 and 5 foot in the air. And it's just crazy. He's taller than Tony? Yeah, he is, Tony. He's got both of us by a few. I mean, like, man. And he's a fairly young guy as well. There's George. What's happening, George? Yeah, like I said, after watching some of them guys when they're jumping up there and they're hitting that like that, it's like, No, I think I'm good. You know, man, I'm sorry. The camera keeps flopping around on y'all. I thought I had her tight. Oh, I see what it is. Oh, got to be smarter than the toys I'm playing with. There it goes. That's more better right there. Uh, okay, Jan, my favorite cartwheeler. So yeah, this is like I said, y'all. This is just it feels good to be here. I'll be honest with you, it does feel good to be here. But on the same note, uh, I'm actually missing Arkansas. You know, I thought that's not something I would ever say, but I really am missing Arkansas. I'm ready to get back home and get some more stuff done, especially now that we got some rain. You know, tow truck can get out there and start smoothing out them roads. Uh, there's Woods Bound. Son is 6'8". Wow. I think that guy, I mean, I'm 6'3", so I can just imagine that guy's got to be 6'10", 6'11", you know, somewhere around there. I mean, he's got me by a whole head or better, you know what I mean? Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to keep the sun coming up here so you can still see me. Got Broadway Center over here. Oh, y'all, I just can't wait to get back up there and show you some of the cool stuff. Right? Oh, that's too funny, Joe. I mean, that guy's probably got close to you in there, man, on the 16s. I'm serious. Boss Kevin. See, love Arkansas. I agree with you, Sean. Like I said, I just never thought for sure. I just never thought I would actually say I'm missing that place, and I really do. Coming back here was kind of a reminder of that, you know. Oh, Jeffrey Massey, I don't know where you are. Plenty more rain. Prayers you don't get the tornadoes. I know, right? Yeah, I was a little worried this morning about that because, you know, they were having all the tornado reports like 3 and 4 o'clock this morning out there where Kosha is. And I was like trying to text her and see if she was all right. And she says, yeah, we're okay. She said the rain's just really crazy, but they're okay. You know, and I said, well, you know, I was worried about the tornadoes going through there. And I guess the tornado came real close to them, within a few miles of them. And so yeah, I'm glad they're okay. Mr. and Mrs. Walter Jobs, hello. Miss Amy, we are having them right now in Oklahoma City. Yeah, oh man. Well, y'all stay safe because I know the storm was supposed to be like 2 or 3 days of it, from what I understand. You know, I was watching the news this morning for the Arkansas area, and they were talking about 3 to 5 inches of rain in that area. So that's crazy. Okay, so everybody's just saying hello. So I'm trying to keep this going, y'all. I wanted to come in here, but it's really, really loud in there. And jump on a plane. I've got jobs for you, right, Jonesy? I would love to jump on a plane and do Australia once. That's on my bucket list, man, especially Tasmania. Oh, here comes another train, y'all. Told you, every few minutes. All right, bear with us. I don't know if it's too loud. Hopefully not. Kind of got back here behind the facility a little bit, hoping maybe that was done without not being right up there on the open. That's one of the CSX trains that are going by there. Leslie Byram. I am in Brandon, Florida, right at the moment, at the XBA Sports facility. And this is, like I said, this is something that me and Pasqualie and a guy named Joey built. And well, we built 90% of this anyway. The building itself right here that you see behind us, 3 guys actually came out with some equipment, and they put this up in a day and a half. About that. Assembled this whole thing, and we're out of here. And it was like, wow, that is so cool. Crane and everything, had it all, just went up there and did their thing. Hello from where? What was that? I missed it. We got some pea-sized hail and some winds. Not bad. I was supposed to get more later today and tomorrow. Central Oklahoma. Wow. Well, y'all stay safe out there. Cover them cars up and them windows up. I know when I get back, I'm gonna have to start working on something like that to, find a place to hide the vehicles. Even if I just got to put them underneath the trees somewhere. So anyway, see, let me go back here and yeah, Rachel knows this area very well. From Rablings, Indiana. Very cool. Hello, Diane. Yeah. Back to Rachel. Actually knows Brandon area very well. She lived right back over that way a long time ago. I don't remember how long ago it was. She told me once, but I don't remember now. So she definitely knows where I'm at. I was telling her one day, I came down here, where I go to get fuel right by the Walmart with the tractor down here when I was down here before. It's like right close to where, she used to live, which is even cooler yet. Small world. So what do we got here? We got 36 minutes in. Okay. I just don't want to go too long here on you. I know I said I was going to try to keep it down to about 30 minutes, but I think it's pretty cool. Pops wasn't feeling all that great, so he decided just to sit at the house and kind of chill for the night. And he's like, "No, you just go ahead and go over there and have some fun." And he said, "No, I'm just going to stay here and chill." And I said, "All right." So yeah, I just can't believe that this is where it's at, y'all. This is still kind of amazes me, and that it's come this far, and I can't wait to see what he does with it. I mean, he's talking, he's not in a rush anymore. He's just gonna just keep practicing and working on building up the teams to where he can make that happen. And eventually, that's the goal: is to get 10 more of these open and have professional teams come out here and play and make this a type of professional sport, which is very awesome. So that's the goal. But like he said he's not in a huge rush anymore. Right now, he just wants to. The focus is to build the teams, and I think it would be cool to have 10 of these around the country and have 10 professional teams competing against each other. This is not like any type of basketball most of the world has ever seen. This has got a very unique set of rules and what have you like that. See the wind picking up out here a little bit. So okay, here's Ashley Furniture Trucks. This is something else we would see on a regular basis out here. Come to deliver our new stuff, which would be very cool. I will be in Florida, Roberta, until Thursday. I'll be heading back sometime Thursday. I'm not sure what time I'm going to be leaving out of here, but I am going to be riding with someone. Another Josh. I will be riding with him and heading back that way at that time. So I figure I got a few more days. Today is Sunday, so I got about 4 more days of hanging out down here and helping get as much done as I can with Pops. And, just kind of enjoying the break from everything up there, even though it's a working break, so to speak. And there's some other reasons, but I can't tell you that now, And but anyway, I'll be getting those things handled, and we'll be telling you all about that here soon. The next few days, anyway. And thank you, Roberta. I will definitely enjoy it. I am trying to enjoy it as much as possible. Even though it's just traffic and Stanley Yorks. Don't forget to have a cold beer tonight, right? Get the Arkansas YouTubers to build a venue there, and y'all can be a traveling team, right? Heck, half of y'all are from Florida already, right? I know, right? Isn't that crazy? So many from Florida right up there. I mean, shoot. Man. Let's see. Yeah, there you go, Roberta. Cold snacks, as White Rock would say, which was, it's too funny that he calls beer cold snacks. So when I first got to Arkansas, Jeff Bobblehead over there, he actually brought over a beer one time that says it's called Cold Snacks. And I just thought that was absolutely hilarious. uh, oh, somebody lost a shoe out here, man. If y'all would have seen this place, I mean, we have video of it, but eventually we will get more. Start releasing some of those videos of building this out here and some of the work that we did. So you know that's going to be coming soon. I'm not sure exactly when. I'm not even going to begin to guesstimate a time on that, but you'll get to see what this place looked like before that. Right back, see, right back in here, right over there, there was some people living over here. I think it was an elderly lady, and she was homeless, and she had built herself a regular camp back there. I'm talking about everything, and it was sad to have to evict her, but it is what it is. And she wasn't hating on nobody for it either. I mean, she was actually pretty nice about it. So it is what it is. When you can't afford to live somewhere, you got to do what you got to do. But she had it going on back here, And if I'd have known back then about the whole homesteading and off-grid living, I probably would have told her, hey, figure out a way to get to Arkansas, find something to do up there, and survive that way. Funny, you can go up there in the mountains and just camp out, move camp to camp for however long, ever, if you want to, I guess. People have been doing it for hundreds of years. I know. I've seen all the stuff she's been getting, all that cardboard burnt and all that brush burnt down. And, with the rain, if she gets it hot enough, it could probably steal. But I know I won't blame her one single bit for not being in that rain. Not even a little bit. I wouldn't do it either. So if y'all don't get too much video out in the next few days, I mean, you'll understand why, because the rain is just crazy. Maybe hopefully she took some video of the rain. Did you? The Jobs Gang. I am not knowing what that is. So Mary, you been up there working hard still? I've seen you did some other stuff, but now that it's raining, it makes me wonder. I won't blame you a bit if you don't want to get out there. Let's let that rain do its thing, because there ain't no sense running the tractor or anything like that. Because all it's going to do is just still wash right on out. So I'll just wait for a couple of days and let it stop raining. And then when we get up there, at least all the ground will be nice and soft. We'll be able to move some stuff. Murray was running around the Gemstead this morning, getting everything picked up before the rain this morning. That was awesome. One thing about that girl, she ain't scared to work now. Well, what's happening, Apex from South Africa? That is very cool. I can't really do the South Africa accent as much as I like to. Like 7:30 this morning. I already got 14 new videos out since you left, Gary. A girl's a workaholic, man. I love it. At least I found me a good one, right? So yeah, this is y'all won't believe this. This is the retention pond I built. When we first started this, Pasqualie had a friend out here with some equipment, and he's like, "Can you run any of that equipment?" And I said, "Well, yeah." He said, "Can you do this?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Well, let's see what you got." So anyway, we had to dig this all pretty much with a backhoe, smooth it all out with a backhoe. We actually used a mini excavator at first, and I was going through there and digging dirt out and then pushing it with its little mini blade on the front. I started doing a lot of it with that, and then afterwards we came back and started doing it with the backhoe and what have you. And then I brought tow truck down here for a couple of days. In fact, you should see it. We have a banner, y'all. Like, we're regular uptown folks, and we have a banner inside here that was just too cool. And the fact that one of these kids was already watching us, has been watching us for a while, is even better yet. He says he watches us all the time. Oh, thank you very much, Apex. That is very awesome. We appreciate that. Like I said, I know this is a kind of a crazy live here, but I mean, I just wanted to come down here because, like I said, this was a big part of our whole YouTube journey right here. This very spot is kind of kind of what inspired a little bit of it. You know, I won't say all of it, but a little bit of this right here inspired us to chase our dream. Watching Pasqualie, this has been a dream of his since he was a teenager. Watching Pasqualie pursue this dream to this extreme, it just, you know, it was kind of like, wow, that's serious motivation right there. That, you know, even we can chase our dream and make it happen. And look at us, you know. I mean, come on, y'all, look at this facility. This was his dream, and he's managed to make it happen. You know, eventually there's going to be bathrooms up in here, and there's going to be sidewalks down through here, and you know, and the whole parking lot is going to be paved. You know, all back through here. So that is the plan. We've got the. I'm going to show you even the center drain here. So this is something we did ourselves. We have the video of that as we ran all of this in here, and we had a bunch of holes dug out here, making everything happen. It was so cool. Like I said, I just can't wait to show y'all some of those videos from way back when, of some of the, you know, the dirt work that we did out here. What's happening, Liam McGuffin? Yeah, so this, like I said, this was, we used to have a container. Used to sit right, let's see if I can get you right in there, that we kept all our tools in and all that stuff. And, you know, this was, man, this was so overgrown and trees, and like you couldn't walk around any of this when we first started down here. What's happening, Rockin' Ranch? A bounty hole to rip trucks through, right? Yeah, pretty much what our property is probably going to look like. I can't wait to go back and see the back, you know, in the back there that we cleared out of there, that goes down that hill between them two trees. Daryl. Oh, that's too funny. Jackie, get him. Oh, that's too funny. Better careful, Daryl. She might be sitting a little too close to you right now, you know. Yeah, actually, I guess they're having it up there, but down here in Florida, yeah, that's right in this area. Cat 3 hurricane came right through this area right here. Like the eye wall, literally right where I'm standing, came through. And like I say, surprising enough, there's not more damage here as I really thought there was going to be. Like if you just go down the road down here, y'all, just like quarter mile or so, you can see the tree limbs are just lining the streets down through there. Keep my spot on the couch for him. Cool. Appreciate that, Sean. Got to keep it, you know, so it doesn't get out of shape while I'm gone. You know what I mean? Oh, we got 230 people in here. This is awesome, man. I appreciate y'all very much for coming and joining us on this live tonight. I mean, I realize this is not our normal live time, but we, you know, again, we will be going live at a regular time. So, you know, y'all don't forget to join us at Tuesday at 5 o'clock. You know, like live at 5 on the Gemstead. So we will definitely be doing that. See, what do we got here? About 48 minutes. We got about 10 minutes left. And then I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up and go in here and hang out with the guys for a little bit and kind of get to know all them. So I think, like I said, this is just so cool. So hopefully the Gemstead ain't getting flooded out too bad. Fires in suburbia. Yeah, I heard about that, y'all. That's crazy. They got that burn bans in, you know, in New Jersey, you know, really? New York, New Jersey, you're getting burn bans. Like, really? That's crazy. Hey, Joe Jacobson, thank you very much from Eastern Iowa. We appreciate that. So anyway, anybody got any questions? Any questions that I can answer before we get off of here? Because I know y'all probably have questions, but I can't answer a lot of those. So oh yeah, that's the way it was in Arkansas too. Little fire pits, you weren't even allowed to have any open flame outside whatsoever, which is crazy, you know. But now we got that problem solved. So you heading out, bro?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, hell, Here's the big tall guy again. How tall are you anyway?
6'9".
6'9".
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Nice
there.
meeting you. Y'all have a great night.
All right, bro.
Yes,
See you
sir.
soon, man.
Yep. God bless.
So very, very cool, y'all. So we got Wanda in here. What was that? I missed that one there. There's Granny Jenny. Don't do it live on Tuesday. Voting day. You won't have much participation. Wait till Wednesday. Yeah, we'll still go live. I mean, I'd kind of like to go live and kind of check everything out anyway, and and kind of watch what's going on, and hopefully we get the right leadership in there that just make the country good again. Because I know everybody's tired of paying the fuel prices we're paying, and groceries down, even down here, like groceries were crazy the other day. Are you voting? I was actually going to vote, but from what I understand, because we didn't register correctly, I guess, I don't look like I'm going to be able to, because we are living out of state now, and all that stuff, and even down here, I'm not in the right county, so unless I was able to drive all the way up there 2.5 hours from here, that's the only way I would be able to vote. So, but politics is not really my thing. As much as I would love to vote to show to do my duty, so to speak, I'm not going to be able to get up there to do it. It is what it is. Next year, you can bet I'll be voting, or next time it comes around, I'll be voting. Spill those beans. I really wish I could spill them beans. I'll join on Tuesday. I vote midday. Okay, there you go. So, a lot of people are doing that voting, voting earlier, or voting whenever. But yeah, definitely go out there and vote if you can. If you can make that happen, definitely go out there and vote. Like I said, this year, if I could, I would. Mary and I both voted the last election, and it is what it is. So that's like I said, we appreciate y'all going out there and doing your duty and showing the country what's up. I wish I could spill them beans. Do that video absentee. What? Voting absentee? I don't know if I think it's already past that time. And I wasn't sure how to go about it, especially with the travel involved here, and how to make it happen. So, let's not get into politics on here about who's voting for who or anything like that. Let's not do that, guys. Let's just keep this. About just what a great country this is. No matter what. In general, I have been a lot of places all over the world, and I promise you, even at its worst, we're still better off than a majority of the countries out there. Thank you, Ace. I appreciate that. Still voting is, part of our duty. Like I say, if you don't vote, don't get out there and vote, then you can't complain about, what happens with it. So, I don't like to complain about it anyway, because it doesn't do me a bit of good. I mean, I can complain about it, but really doesn't really help any. I mean, no matter what's going on, I'm still going to be just doing our thing. Mary and I and Shorty, we're still just going to do our thing. Vote your conscience. That's right. Gary there for Entertainer of the Year. Yay! You and Mary send it all the way, right? Oh, imagine me and Mary as president. Come on now. I'd be like, come on, y'all just chill out over there. Let's quit all the bombing and all that stuff. Why can't we all just have some fun, man? Let's all do our thing and have fun. Get along. That's it. Do our thing in the sticks. That's right. That's a good name for a song. Doing your thing in the sticks. Can you see that happening? All right, so we got about 6 minutes left, or I guess about 5.5 minutes left. I know, right? I think where we're at in Arkansas is like the perfect place to do that. And man, you can't beat it. So this is going to be very cool. In a few days, it's going to be another long trip back. The flight out here really wasn't that bad. I was actually met some cool people while I was on the plane, and they were kind of shocked that I did what I did for a living. And I was like, oh yeah, well, if you'd have told me a couple years ago that we could be doing this right here for a living, I'd have told you lost your darn mind right there. I think it should be policy worldwide. I agree. Policy worldwide is just to get along, put whatever major differences you have and let people just live and do their thing, Who cares if they want to identify as a tree or, who cares? That's what America's all about. Have fun with that, enjoy yourself. I mean, you can walk around as a rosebud if you want to. I don't care. Take a walk on the wild side. Well, that was actually that song. Although I guess there was a Motley Crue song by that, right? But there was also another one. I think he's talking about something came from FLA. Thought she was James Dean for a day. A hustle here and a hustle there. New York City is a place where live and let live. I agree. I agree very much. Just if you got a difference, man, just whatever, have fun. It's America. Like I said, you want to identify as a tree, go for it. Call yourself a tree. I don't care. Trees still got to live by the general rules of life, but other than that, go be a tree. I identify as 29 and gorgeous, right? I like that one the best. I identify as 35 and gorgeous too. So, oh, that's too funny. I did that in my 20s, right? Yeah, I think all of us did that in our 20s at some point. You guys got going on. We love you guys. Thank you, Timmy. We appreciate that very much. So we got about 2 minutes left. I'm probably going to call this about a little bit early because it is starting to get a little dark out here. And even though you can see me fine, it's starting to get a little. It's dark enough to got the headlights on out here, but that way. So I know these guys are going to be wrapping it up here pretty quick because it's getting pretty dark inside the facility and without lights, you know how that goes. Read Gary say that. Read Gary. Oh, Read Gary saying that. Okay. And holding. Yep, that's right. 30. Yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Only good lie I had on short notes. I didn't study for that test, y'all. Get back to Arkansas. I identify as a millionaire. Does that mean I am? Let me know how that works out for you, Jonesy, because I'm ready to identify as a millionaire too. Love to be able to come down here and throw a couple million at Pasqualie and say, "Here you go, Bez. Let's make this thing shine over here." Thank you very much, Apex. We'll see y'all soon. Yep. I think it's we got about a minute left, so we're just gonna go ahead and call it. Y'all don't forget Tuesday night we'll be live at our normal time. Live at 5 with Junk the Gyms on the Gymstead. Or actually, I won't be on the Gymstead. Mary will be. But anyway, we love y'all. We'll talk to y'all real soon. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see y'all next Tuesday or this Tuesday. All right, later, guys.
Next time. On the next time. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming to watch us.
Oh, you're very welcome.